Hey, hello, my friend. I pray that this finds you well from wherever and whenever you are tuning in. So, I feel that my calling in this life is to be a communicator, to use words, spoken, written, and even the universal language of music to share ideas and experiences that inspire, inform, and ultimately impact lives. And when I'm thinking about what my contribution is to this world, what legacy I want to leave, I feel the responsibility to work on my gifts, to work on my skills, so that I can express my calling in the highest way. And so every day I work on my speaking. That's why I post posts like these. I work on my writing, and right here is where I sit to work on my horn playing. And um, I try to do it every day, but every now and then life gets in the way. But for me, I find that the magic is in always coming back. It's not in veering off the path or maybe having a day off, but coming back when we do. But as important as it is to work on my skills, I've come to find that the most important thing I can work on is on myself. Because you see, at the end of the day, people are not looking for another speaker, another author, another trumpet player or singer. There are a dime a dozen. They are looking for that unique thing that is me to show up in my speaking, in my writing, and in my playing. I mean, I could definitely learn from others and be inspired by others, but I'm not trying to be a carbon copy of Miles Davis. There's only one of him, just as there is one of me. And so, my friend, that is my challenge to you. Maybe a question to ask you is, what do you feel that God has called you to be, to do, to have, to give? What's the contribution? What's the legacy that God is calling you to leave? And are you intentionally, daily, or as often as you can, working on that, refining that innate gift, that innate, infinite potential that is in you and that is you to share with the world? But just as importantly, are you working on you to show up authentically? That right there, my friend, not so much your skill, but the you that you bring to your skill, the you that you bring to what you do, the you that you bring to the roles that you are called to fill. That, my friend, is the unique service proposition. And before you brush this aside as just maybe another motivational or inspirational speech, consider the fact that there has never been, there currently is none, and there will never be another person quite like you. The essence of who you are, your authenticity, that is your unique service proposition. And my prayer for you and for me is that by the time we check out of this journey called life, in this mothership called not the Artemis but called Earth, that we will have emptied ourselves of everything that God put us in this earth to be, to do, to have, and to give. And we will have done it in a way that pays the highest fidelity to the true essence, to the unique representation of God that each one of us is. Until next time, God bless. Bye.